everyone, my name is Mikayla Sullivan and I'm the Senior Associate at ISA Ventures. So I will be leading the pitching and due diligence portion of the Raising Capital seminar taking place on November 10th. So if you've ever thought about raising capital to scale your company, there's quite a few things to think about, and we're going to spend a lot of time diving into them. But I wanted to give you a sneak peek of a few of the things that we'll be covering and a few of the lessons I've learned along the way. First and foremost, it's important to know who your audience is. Do your research before you meet with an investor, understand how big is their fund, what is their average check size, and what do they look for when they're investing in companies? Because that may change how you position your company, it may change your story, and it may change how much capital you're asking for. So I think it's really important that you know who you're talking to before you even pitch to them. I think the next main thing that a lot of founders fall into is that it's really easy to get excited about what you're building. You want to dive into all the really cool features that you're building in your product or solution, but as an investor, those things are important, but what I really care about is knowing how are you going to scale and de-risk this business. I want to understand your business model, your pricing strategies, how are you going to get customers, and how are you really going to scale this? That's what I want to bet on, and that's what I'm looking for in being able to understand that portion. Yes, it's cool to know about the product, but I really want to know about the business. And then I think the last thing that's really important to keep in mind is just, as investors, we're building a long-term relationship with the founders that we invest in. So it's really important to be transparent. If you don't know the answer to a question, say that. It's okay to not know the answer or go look up the answer and come back, but I'd rather you tell me I don't know than to just make something up on the spot. Because as we continue down this relationship and if we invest in you, it is a partnership, it is a long-term relationship. And so being able to have open, transparent, honest conversations is really important. So those are a couple of the things that we'll cover, but also just spend a lot more time talking about the structure of the pitch and what do investors look for in that diligence process. So if you've ever thought about raising capital or interested in exploring raising capital to scale your company, definitely come check out the Raising Capital seminar, and I look forward to seeing you there.